How to prepare for verbal section of CAT if you are starting from February 25? So focus on CAT. Focus on CAT for verbal section. So we are basically experts in management preparation. We have CAT batch, we have a CAT 100% batch, and so on. So CAT exam. If you look at a verbal section, 70% of verbal is RC. So out of 24 questions, 16 questions are reading comprehension. It's around 70, 66, 67%. So 70% is purely reading comprehension. 10% is around parasummary. So if I include these two parts, that is RC and parasummary itself is 80%, which is directly linked to reading. So you need to be good at reading to improve on that. And then you have others, parajumbles, sentence completion, odd man out, other type of questions which are there which you need to solve. So consider 80% of papers reading. If you focus on reading, it will definitely help. Even the other part like odd man out, sentence completion does help. Reading does help to solve those questions. Right. So that means if you really want to solve verbal, practice verbal, just ensure that you create a good habit of reading. So read what you like. Half an hour to 1 hour, read novels, articles on your hobbies, sports, anything that you enjoy reading, read. Read 1 to newspaper editorials a day. That is also fine. Pick up 1 or 2 editorials and then read. Also, once comfortable with reading, read 1 business editorials and articles from diverse topics. So once you do this for 1 or 2 months, then you feel you're comfortable with reading once, then start reading a little bit more. I'm assuming you will start reading faster whatever you read. So you can read more. So you can read business editorials, 1 article maybe. You can read, that means editorial article from a business newspaper. You can pick up from any of the Economic Times or Mint or any other economic papers which are there, business papers. Pick up and read an editorial article. You may find it difficult initially, but once you get used to it, it becomes easier. Also pick up articles on diverse topics, geography, psychology, etc. If you go to Rochelle D'Souza reading list, you will get articles which you can read from diverse topics from diverse areas relevant to CAT. So this is what you need to do. So if you can do this reading regularly, I'm sure your base for reading will get taken care of. If you're not comfortable with vocabulary, specifically if you're from vernacular medium, then I would recommend spend some time on vocabulary. So either do word list or do word power made easy by Norman Lewis. Normally, if you're looking at exam specific, like if you're looking at SNAP and MAT other exams, then word list becomes more relevant. But if you generally want to improve your word, then check out Norman Lewis. Start reading it, see if you're comfortable. If you're comfortable, you can continue. If you're not comfortable, then go to word list. Based on your comfort level. Then verbal exercise. If you're targeting other exams like SNAP and MAT and other exams, they have this grammar and vocabulary which is there. So I would recommend you to go to the grammar vocabulary. Okay. Make a book, note down your mistakes. So whenever you solve grammar vocabulary exercises, the best way to improve on that is pick up book and note down your mistakes. Solve exercises as such. Because if you go to Red and Martin, so there are too many exceptions, it leads to confusion. So knowing your mistakes, doing that becomes a better way to solve questions. I hope this help. Will come up with more videos that will help you with regards to CAT 25. If you are preparing for CAT 25, I recommend you subscribe to the channel. Thank you.